Which one of you here on the front row watches movies? Anybody here a movie fan? You two, both of my movie fans. Okay. Do you have a favorite movie?
Yeah.
What is it? Go ahead and tell. Guilty pleasures. You don't get judged here. It's a judgment-free zone. Okay.
The Princess Bride.
Good choice. Good choice. What about you?
Sound of Music.
Ooh, I just recently watched that, and the funny thing is, one of my favorite people in the world, I've loved her since I was a kid, is Angela Cartwright, who's in that, and I've gotten to meet her. She was like the one person I wanted to go meet. I've worked with all kinds of celebrities. I met this lady and went, I couldn't talk. I was just nervous as all get out with her. Those are two good choices. Let's try something with you with movies here. I'm a huge movie buff. As you know, that's the reason for the trip. When we started coming up this way, we're headed to Mansfield, where Shawshank Redemption was shot. Y'all, how many here know about all of that? The Shawshank Trail? Yeah, Mansfield is awesome. This is going to be our third trip there. It's really cool to go to. Movie posters. These cards my buddy picked up. Somewhere, I think he was on a trip somewhere. And these are movie posters. I'll show you. I have seen every movie here. I've got The Untouchables, Ghost, Titanic, Lethal Weapon, Matrix, Die Hard, all these different movies in here, okay? Including some English ones, this Carry On series, which I've seen a couple of. They're just British comedies, which hit and miss. British comedy, some of you like it, some of you don't, but for me, sometimes it just knocks me out of my chair. Monty Python, I'm a huge fan of. I would like for you to do me a favor. Take these. I would like for you to look through there and find a movie. I'll turn my back. I want you to find a movie. If you find one in there that you've seen before, make it one you've seen several times. When you get that done, I want you to hold on to that card, and then I want you to just take the rest of them, hand them over to somebody else. They can put their hand on them so I can't see them. I'm going to keep my eyes closed through this and turned away from you. Tell me when you have one selected.
I have one selected.
Okay. Now, this is a movie you've seen a lot.
Yes.
Here's the thing, guys. What all this is going to be about is emotions, intuition, as we talked about earlier. My wife had that feeling something's wrong. And something stirred inside of her emotionally going, I got to check on this. She would not rest until she checked on it. You will forget places you've gone. You'll forget things you've done. You'll forget people. You'll remember movies and you'll remember the lines from them. They get into your heart and your soul, and you'll talk about them for years, and you'll remember stuff that you've long forgotten about other things. You have a movie in your hand. Would you show everybody what movie you've selected? Kind of show it around if you can, so everybody can see it. Everybody can see the poster she's got there. All right. On the back of that card, there are all the list of movies, okay?
Okay.
And what I want you to do is, in any order, all the movies that are in this set are listed on the back. I want you to, in any order you want, I want you to read each of those movies off. Make sure you hit them all. Go ahead and do that for me now.
In any order.
In any order.
The Untouchables, Titanic, The Shawshank Redemption, Raiders of the Lost Ark, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Matrix, Lethal Weapon, Jaws, Halloween, Ghost, First Blood, Escape from New York, Die Hard, The Crow, Carry On Regardless, The Boondock Saints, The Avengers.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go back through them again just a little bit slower. I'm listening for something. I'll explain
In
why.
the same order?
Doesn't matter.
The Avengers, The Boondock Saints, Carry On Regardless, The Crow, Die Hard, Escape from New York, First Blood, Ghost, Halloween, Jaws, Lethal Weapon, The Matrix, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Shawshank Redemption, Titanic.
Okay, stop. I don't know if you guys heard it. This is what I'm listening for. You've got a movie that you've chosen, that you've seen several times. You give that movie more reverence. The other titles you read, yes, okay, it's a title. Blah, 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 blah. But when you get to this one, you're like, oh, it's something about you. It's something, it touches you, and your voice changes. You don't realize it. But the emotions from that film are affecting the way you're even reading the title of the film. Because unless I miss my guess, and I heard you correctly, you gave far more reverence to Raiders of the Lost Ark.